I'll be 55 in June. My advice to women in their 20s is to choose you. Choose your love, choose your life, choose your hope, choose your dreams. Always choose you.
What's going on, guys? BMS and Naya back with another video. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Make sure you guys don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So here we go.
What advice would you give to women that are in their 20s? What's something that you...
Oh, I've been waiting for this question. 1, start using anti-aging skincare now. Don't think because you're 20, you too young. You are not too young. This is the perfect time. I started using anti-aging skincare when I was 22. I'll be 36 in June. 36 where? Girl, right here. 2, party it up, travel, hang out, kick it as much as possible. You have the stamina to do it now. When you get into your 30s, that stamina will drop.
She's not the first. She's not the first. There are plenty of women who are promoting the same thing. So I'm not surprised by it.
Yeah, but this is the problem with the older generation talking to the younger generation, because this is their future mom, future auntie, future cousin Kiki, right? Like, this is the advice that they're telling younger women, which is toxic.
You will still go out, just not as much as you do in your 20s. 3, if you are not married right now or not engaged, do not get married in your 20s. Get married in your 30s. I got married the first time in my 20s. 1 star, wouldn't recommend. It wasn't even just the person I married. It was, I'm still young and I want to be out and be great. If you ain't working out, start working out now. It actually would prevent your body from pop locking and dropping on you. Monitor your health. Some diseases don't care how old you are. Let me know if you got more questions.
Women that are 30 and above, what advice would you give to women?
Okay, I love this one. Best advice I got in my 20s was to be the thermostat, not the thermometer. When you walk into a room, set the bar, set the temperature, set the tone. Don't react to everybody.
30 and above, what advice would you give to women that are in their 20s?
Save your money, Jessica. I'm 31. It's biting me in the ass right now. Get a credit card. My dad always told me never to get a credit card because you'll put yourself in debt. That, get a credit card as soon as you are able. Never let it get higher than 30% and pay it on time every single month. Boost your credit so when you're in your 30s and you're ready to buy a house, you can.
Financial advice, yeah, I definitely agree. Save your money, okay? Men and women, whoever, save your money when you're young. Do not be spending it on stupid stuff. Like, oh my God, I can't tell you how much money I've spent on clothes because I used to work in a mall when I was younger. Oh my God, it was so bad.
Or you live in a situation where it's possible, travel. Go everywhere, bitch. You got a tiny one, you got a little toddler, take that motherfucker with you. Go, see the world. Then come back and settle. Not settle for less, settle down. Plant roots, baby. And please, for the love of God, where relationships are concerned, remember one thing. If you never take any other advice from me, take this. Never accept love from someone else that is not as deeply as you love yourself. If that motherfucker makes you cry one time and makes you question how much they love you, makes you feel insecure, if they don't love you like you love you, next.
Just chill, okay? Just because there's a disagreement doesn't mean just up and leave somebody, especially if it's the right person for you and you've done the vetting situation and you're like, all right, these are just problems in relationships that you have to work through. That's it.
Yeah, I think this ties into the video that we did previously, where the more women work and have options, the more they can just pick up and leave, right? So them having degrees and things of that nature are kind of empowering them to just walk away.
Oh my, but it's not right though. Like, it's just, like, how are you supposed to understand how to maneuver conflict in your life if you're just always upping and leaving every situation that causes you a little bit of discomfort? You know, so it's not, I don't think that's the best way to be moving in your life.
30 and above, what advice would you give to women that are in
Hands down, best advice I got, and I'm 41 years old, was from my grandmother. She told me, when you get married, you're going to be your husband's wife and he'll know you as your wife. For your kids, when you have them, they're going to know you as their mom. But your best friend, your really good girlfriends, will always know you as you. So we know where the bodies are buried. I'm 20-something years in with mine, so I'd say value those female friendships, ladies.
So to my women that are 30 and above, what advice would you give to women?
Don't date men. If you do, don't put in too much effort. They're not going to appreciate it anyway. Your coochie can be used as bait, but your mind is the real weapon. That's the one that's going to go in for the kill. That little voice inside of you, listen to it because it's trying to tell you something. Shut your mouth and listen. You will be able to learn a lot more with your mouth closed and your ears open.
You could tell she's tainted.
Yeah.
Like, she's had a lot of bad experiences and she's just projecting at this point in time.
Come on, to say like all guys are like don't date men. Come on, like that's terrible advice.
Yeah.
But then she kind of got a little bit better when she was like, keep your mouth closed and your ears open. So doing more listening than you are talking, I think, is a good.
But I think
advice.
she's saying it from a manipulation standpoint. It doesn't seem like she's
on the defense.
On the
Like,
defense.
Oh, I
right.
didn't think
So
okay.
she's trying to shield herself from whatever, right?
Okay.
But it seems like she's not attracting good guys or the right sets of guys, and that's kind of putting her in a position to be on the defense.
And last but not least, I would have to say, play stupid. You'll be surprised of how many people will steal from somebody that they think is blind.
Women that are 30 and above, what advice would you give to women that are in their
Well, first of all, I'm still not claiming 30 and above, but I have some advice anyway. For all you 20-somethings out there that think you're supposed to have everything figured out already, what? Career by 20-something, married by 20-something, first kid by 20-something. No one expects you to have all that figured out yet. It's okay if you don't. If you do, great, more power to you, but take your time. It's okay. Most people don't have it figured out in their 20s yet.
Flip that on a guy, and a guy didn't have his priorities in order at the age of 30, we would consider him a loser.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on that?
No, well, I guess this is specifically women in their 20s, right? So for guys, it's going to be different, I guess, for women. But I don't agree with that entirely, because I feel like in your 20s is your like foundational years. So like you're preparing for the rest of your life in your 20s, right? So that's when you're doing school. You're probably meeting the person you want to marry. You're just kind of getting your finances together and whatnot.
What advice would you give to women that are in their 20s?
If you find yourself feeling like you're teaching a robot how to love, run away fast. If they don't know what their own emotions are or how to express them, you're not going to be the one to teach them. If they make you feel stupid or lesser than in any way, run away fast. You are not stupid, they just get off on feeling like they're better than you. If you like something that they don't like, and instead of saying, I don't like that, they say, that thing is bad, run away fast. Your thing is not bad. They're just trying to cut down your self-esteem so you're less likely to leave them because they know they don't deserve you. And they don't. If you find yourself anxious all the time, run away fast. If you find yourself missing who they were in the beginning for a pretty long time, run away fast. If they make a lot of grandiose claims or promises in the very beginning, run away fast. You are literally the hottest that you will ever be, and you would regret it forever if you wasted these years on a piece of shit. You just would.
What did I just watch?
You could tell she got ran through in her early 20s.
No, you can tell she's heartbroken. Like, it's just, oh my goodness. I think she's definitely gone through some things like the blonde girl.
See, this is exactly why I don't date women over 30.
Oh, yeah.
They have this tainted, jaded perception on relationships and men.
I'll be 55 in June. My advice to women in their 20s is to choose you. Choose your love, choose your life, choose your hope, choose your dreams. Always choose you.
All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and end this video. That lady at the end. I mean, this is one of the reasons why 1 in 4 black women are getting married today, because they're taking advice from older folks that are thinking like her, that are, ultimately projecting their insecurities and their insufficiencies in regards to being in a long-lasting relationship, right? And they're simply tainting the younger generation into thinking, it's okay to ride the CC and just worry about yourself, when in reality, it's destroying our community, right? All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and end this video. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time.
Bye, guys.